the Collector Shuki here with a review of the Kamen Rider Build Sodo Build 4. So this is December 2017 set, and it does look a little small, don't get me wrong, but that's because we got this big ol' honker right here instead of another figure. So instead of like 3 figures, we got the machine builder, which is pretty cool. It's actually a really nice mold. But this lineup includes 6 different kits available in the box of 12, so the box basically gave you 2 separate sets. So if you managed to get a box, you could split one with a friend or something like that. But anyway, we have the Octopus side, which comes with the display stand. We have the light side, which includes a Pandora panel, which is pretty cool, the green one. We have the Kaizoku side, there we go, with the display stand. We have the Ressha side with the Kaizoku Hasshar, the little bow weapon, which I love a lot. And the front half of the machine builder, which includes like the rear, the front, and the seat. And then we have the second portion of the machine builder, which included the base body portion. So there you go. There are your 6 sets for build 6. Or build 4. We're not at 6 yet. 6 actually just came out. But I digress. So here we go. Let's go ahead and kind of move these out of the way and take a look at Kaizoku Russia. So the 2 figures in the set are actually kind of interesting because they are the first ones that have like big shoulder things that can kind of hamper the articulation a bit. But here is the display stand. It's the same as all of the other ones in the build sets. You put the sticker of whatever form you want right there. It is on a ball joint, so you can maneuver that around. And this is on a swivel, so you can peg them up here, you can peg them there. Includes a socket for the legs, so if you're storing pieces, you can just kind of put the leg there. Different rivets to put like the face pieces and all that stuff in there. And all that fun stuff. So very versatile stand, plus a little peg right there if you want to just put their feet in there as well. So, as always, very versatile little display stand, which is always very nice. But like I was saying earlier, this cape piece can get in the way. Beforehand, we'll go ahead and take a quick look at the Kaizoku Hasshar. This is a big old sticker. I think this is like 2 or 3 different stickers actually right there. And it is held via this tab, or this peg, rather right here. So he can't actually hold it like a bow. You'd have to put it in his hand and then kind of maneuver it around to make it look like he's holding it as a bow. So there's that. That's kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. But other than the fact that the shoulder thing is there, articulation is the same as all the other Sodo sets. This is on a ball joint, so he can look down. He can look up a little bit, not a whole lot, and this can rotate all the way, but his big ol' collar kind of irritates that a little bit. Hinders that, not irritates that. Full rotation at the shoulder. You do have a swivel there as well. Rotation at the bicep, single joint at the elbow, and no sort of wrist movement or anything like that. You do get waist movement. Build driver and the holder are removable should you need to. Swivel or ball joint actually at the hips, swivel at the thighs, single joint at the knee, and the foot is on a ball and socket joint. So lots and lots of articulation on these little figures, which is very, very good. Very good. Each of these kits is about 400 yen or so, give or take, in Japan. So like a box set of 12, just kind of multiply that by 12, and you get your price, give or take, depending on when and where you pick them up. But these are definitely super duper affordable. And that's what I like about this. Like, a whole set is only about $25, and you get usually about 3 to 4 figures out of a kit. And so I love that a ton about these. There are some stickers, obviously. All of the leg detailing is all stickers, as I was mentioned in these videos. And also, I put a layer of Mod Podge over all these stickers. Otherwise, they do have tendencies of peeling. So get some Mod Podge or some like clear nail polish. And stuff like that, and it'll seal those stickers up so they won't peel on you. So make sure you do something like that, otherwise you could have a disaster on your hands. But Kaizoku Russia has a lot of stickers compared to some others. Like I said, all the legs are stickers. You have the train detailing up there, and on the arms, which are all stickers. Same on the back, and then you have the pirate ship section, which are all stickers, as well as both eyes. So there's a lot of stickers on this guy. They're not usually this many stickers on these, but it is present in this guy, which is a little bit of a shame. But other than that, his little cape piece is on a little separate ball joint and a swivel, so it can like kind of hide out of the way. Or if you want to do like a blowing in the wind cape piece sort of pose or something like that, you can do that. So it's not a huge hindrance or anything, so it can move out of the way. Looks kind of weird, but you can do that, should you wish. So that is it for Kaizoku Russia. He'll just kind of topple over in the corner. And here is Octopus Light, one of the weirder forms of build, if I do say so myself, but I love it for that reason. Go ahead and take a quick look at the little logo on the display stand. Octopus and a light bulb. Who would have thunk? And also, as I mentioned, he comes with the Pandora Panel, one of the Toto green Pandora panels. So pretty neat. I don't know if it's gonna any kits are gonna come with any of the red or blue ones. Maybe, perhaps, but we don't know quite yet. But here's Octopus Light, and like I said, he also has a little thing that hinders his arm articulation. But unlike the cape piece, you can't really pose it at all. It's just a big shoulder pad. But it can swivel out of the way, so you can bring the elbow joint up and kind of get it out of the way like that. So you can do that. Over here, we have a little flashlight thingy on his arm, which is pretty cool, and like this little battery thing he's got going on over here. The light eye is actually not a sticker, which is always a nice little pleasant surprise, if I do say so myself, but he does have a big old chest sticker on the octopus side. And of course, as always, the leg portions are all stickers as well, but not too bad. Not too bad at all. Like I said, they're cheap. They're very cheap figures, but it's a high quality mold and a high quality level of articulation that you get out of these. So I can deal with some stickers or some pretty affordable, high quality toys. So I'm okay with that. I'll live. So there is Octopus Light. Very cool. So that rounds out our 10 Toto forms. And here is the machine builder. Nothing really to go over. Sticker-wise, you have these two big portions on the body are stickers. And then same over here. I think that was it, if I remember correctly. So this was actually a very pleasant one to build. This little gold piece up here on both sides are stickers as well. But I believe that was it. But yeah, it's just a bike. You can rotate that up and it rolls pretty well. Nothing too crazy. It's a bike. It does nothing. The handlebars do move. This unfortunately doesn't really rotate or anything, so you can't get any like cool bike poses or anything like that. But as long as he's driving straight, you're good to go. And just because these guys are a little bit wonky with their articulation, let's grab Rabbit Tank. So he can ride on the machine builder as he would. Again, because there's no wrist articulation, you have to kind of move his arms in this weird position. But they do peg into his hand fairly well, and the handlebar just comes off. I forgot to mention that. Mostly because I forgot that was the thing that could happen. So that's actually a little bit easier to get the hands in to the handlebars by just flat up removing it. Peg that back in, and he doesn't really have any footrests or anything like that, so you just kind of pose it however you wish. And there is Rabbit Tank riding the machine builder. Vroom vroom and all that. Vroom and stuff. Motorcycle noises. But yeah, so pretty cool. I'm very happy that we actually got the machine builder. I think that's a pretty neat little addition to the line that they didn't really have to do, but I think they just ran out of things to do at that point when this set was released. So I do want to go over the mixing and matching. I'm sure everyone that has taken a look at previous Build Sodo videos kind of know what's happening, but just in case this is your first one, I do want to go over the mixing and matching capabilities between these two. So you can split them apart right there at the chest, and then remove the right side of his face. His right side, it's left looking straight at it, but and then this little middle piece will come off with a fair amount of force depending on the mold. This one does not want to come off at all. Alright, there we go. I had to grab a screwdriver to get that out. I think I might have accidentally put Mod Podge over it, and so it kind of got sealed. And then take the left leg off, join that over there, and so there you have your two little hunks, or two pieces. I mean, is he a hunk? I don't know, he might be a hunk to some people. But anyway, let's do that on this one as well. Alright, so go ahead and we'll make Kaizoku Light. And you just kind of reassemble them as you did previously. Or unassembled, or whatever you want to say. Words and such. And so you have Kaizoku Light. Pretty neat form. I dig it. And to go completely like 90s colors here with the weird green and the pink. It's basically just Ex-Aid, but we'll do OctopusLight, which is kind of a fun combo. One that hasn't been done in the show as far as I know. And there is OctopusLight. Aha, I dig it. I dig it a lot. I don't know. It's a cool combo. But yeah, so you can mix and match with any of the previous Sodo Build figures that split apart and stuff like that. Because not all of them do. Like, you can't combine it with, like, Night Rogue or anything like that. But you can go ahead and just combine these up with any of the previous releases to make any sort of combo under the sun, or form, rather. I'm sorry, I love O's. And that part is really fun about these. It's basically the BCR line, but very much expanded upon. So that about does it for this set. It was a kind of a calm set. There wasn't anything extravagant, but it did round out the Toto forms, plus give us the machine builder, which I think, again, is a really cool little addition to the collection for sure. So I dig it for that. And so we got our nice lineup of 10 Toto builds that we can all display together, which is pretty cool. So I will give it that. I love these, and every time like the website updates to show what's going to be in the next set, like, it just keeps getting cooler and cooler. I love this line a ton, and I definitely urge you guys to check it out as well. If you're looking for mix and match rider figures that are definitely very affordable, this line is for you. So that about does it for this review. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And as always, thanks for watching, take care, and have a great one. Bye. I'd like to thank Joey, Mr. Mike, Joshua, and all my fans who support me on Patreon.